What's going on, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul, chapter 103, Close Shave. Um, let's just jump into it because we ended off on a really wild note with uh, Kiro and Kuro and Shiro fighting against Suzu. And then one of them ended up getting a knife jabbed into their eye at the same time, right? Yeah, let's just jump into it because I'm very nervous. I don't want these characters to die. I really like Kuro and Shiro. Like I I really hope Suju doesn't actually kill them, but let's see what happens. Kuro, don't worry, it'll heal. Heal? And he's using a Bikaku as well. Will it really? You sure? She'll have time to? Whoa. Okay, it didn't even register to me. Like I thought this was just a really cool panel of this character. It didn't even register to me the plethora of just like blades like underneath the like coat, right? Wow. 56 blades. Wow, okay. Now they're jumping it back into battle, right? Oh my god, dude. She got hit. Kuro got hit again. Multiple times, I think. Does it hurt? Enjoy the next 45 times. And the thing is that, like, it's not even that, like, what was I gonna say? That, like, yes, so Suzu has 56 of these blades, but the thing is that it's not like this character is like they are just limited to 56 times that he can cut you, because like he can cut you multiple times with one blade at the same time, right? Um theoretically he this 56 could be like doubled very easily, right? um right, it's not like it's a one-time use thing is what I'm trying to say. Either way, he they are very dangerous. um okay, it was hard stealing all these, man, and now he's just like they're just throwing it at Kuro specifically, and Kuro is just getting like sliced up. Bikaku, and here we go. I'm really curious to see how is Kuro gonna, because Kuro is just like taking all of these like all over her body. Like she's not doing a good job at dodging any of these. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've killed a few ghouls. I basically know what to do to break them. I'll break something precious to you, Corona. So this is Ray. He's merciless. Oh my god, dude, this is brutal. Like she is literally like carved up. To you, I must be like the ants you used to crush. You bastard, Ray. Uh-oh. Shiro, no. Kuro's precious thing. Oh my, I like, I don't know if I just like underestimated like Suzu's just like their dexterity with weapons. Like it's so like, just how like a gunslinger like twirls like pistols or whatever, right? It has like that's kind of like aura to it. Um but it's like it's not even done like just kind of like, oh, whatever, like haphazardly or whatever. Like there's like clearly they know what they're doing when they're just like flipping their blades around and kind of like twirling it around their fingers and whatnot. Like they have such a control over their weapons. It's insane the degree of control that they have over their weapons. um right, the fact that this scythe weapon was on the floor and they were still able to like kick it up and slice Shiro in half with it when they didn't even have this scythe weapon in their hands, right? Um this Kuro's precious thing. Oh man. Oh, I'm literally like on the verge of tears, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Um, she's lasting longer than I expected, and I love how like Suzu's like entire model is just like blackened out. Nashiro, Kuro, Kurona, Nashiro, who killed your parents in the in the real sense? Who should you seek revenge on? Oh, they managed to catch up to each other. I'm guessing that's what the hands were. Yeah. Are they gonna die together, man? I mean, I guess that is sort of like poetic in a way, right? If they were to die, then would have to be together, but still. I will tell you. Are you scared? I am. But I'm with you, Corona. Okay, let us begin. It's okay. Don't be afraid. Man. Wait, what happened? So Suzuya sliced Shiro's wrist off. You're next, Kuro. Should I fight him? Can I beat him? Can I beat him? Revenge? What's the point? If I do, Nashiro will die. I might be able to save her still. I know. Dad can help her. I gotta find Dad. Okay, she got out of there. Oh, my guts are falling out. How? Also, there's that as well. Suzu's guts are literally hanging out. How is he? Or how are they like still being able to like shoot away and fight like nothing is clearly wrong with them at the moment? I better fix it before it starts hurting. And they just sewed themselves right back up. Don't worry, Nishiro. Dad will help you. Okay, Nishiro, I'll get you help. We'll always be together. This is sad, man. Okay, so they're okay for the moment, but like, man, what an absolute monster Suzu is. Like, my God. And by monster, I mean just like in terms of like pure, like, I don't even know if I can say like just like is it just like pure raw strength? Like I don't know. Like I don't know if he could out muscle someone like Shachi for instance, right? But it's still just like the unorthodox way that this character fights, like the ruthlessness that this character fight and like the relentlessness that Suzuo fights at the same time with, right? It with like taking all of that into account, like I don't know. I struggle to think of any character that Suzu would struggle against because of just like how unorthodox he is, or they are. Um, so yeah, man. Anyway, I can't hit him. His evasive maneuvers are insane. We'll have to get him when he's close. A damn Rinkaku, half Kakuju, the worst possible enemy for Arata. Can I hold him off to just one, or with just Oni Yamada? Every disadvantage in the world could be explained by a lack of competence. That's why Ryoko's death is my fault. Moku and Tetsu's death, Kei and Koto's death, they're all my fault. It's interesting that like he like every single death, presumably of people who are close to him, he like almost like logs in the back of his mind. That's pretty interesting. Like he'll never forget those deaths, obviously. If I'm weak, everybody gets killed. Everybody important to me. Everybody at Onteku, Banjo, Toka. Hmm. Hide. To live means to feed on others. That's why I feed. If you're going to get in my way, what else am I supposed to do? Ayato, you'll be beaten half to death. In other words, oh my god, dude, look at this. Like he is I'm like I don't even know like what's happening to him right now. Like he is unrecognizable. I will twist off all five of your fingers with pliers, shove a centipede in your ear, go on a date at the bookstore, and gently scramble your insides. What's 1000 minus 7 minus 7 minus 7? You are by far the most screwed up ghoul I have ever met. Dude, and that's like clearly means like holds so much weight just because of who is saying it. Like you have to take into consideration the experience that Shinohara has, right? In his like long life. The experience with the types of ghouls that I'm sure that he's run into over the course of his life, right? For Kaneki to be the most fucked up one that he has ever met is absolutely incredible. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's something Kaneki should be proud of. Um, but regardless, man, it's just insane to see like Kaneki like reaching like such a breaking point that he is just absolutely like unrecognizable right now. It's it's insane, dude. I'm really curious to see how Shinohara. I could to be honest, I could totally see Shinohara like um what's the word, retreating for the time being, because I mean as the fight stands right now he can't even hit Kaneki in the first place, right? But I feel like Kaneki is just going to keep spiraling down into like he's just going to become more and more and more unorthodox and more unpredictable. I don't even know how you fight against Kaneki in this state, to be honest. um so yeah, it's I don't know, man. And again, that's not even again taking into account that this is both in this form. Kaneki is a Rinkaku and a Kakuja at the same time, right? Which is not a good matchup for the Arata. Um, so yeah, you have that obviously being a huge problem. Um, but if Kaneki continues to transform, right, like the centipede, like mandibles and parts of his body, it seems like it's becoming like more and more profound as the fight continues. Maybe I'm looking at that wrong, but yeah, I don't know. It seems to be growing, that's for sure. So yeah, I don't know how Shinohara combats this, to be honest. Um, but either way, it should be interesting, man. There's a lot happening. This was like a roller coaster of emotions because again, I said it earlier, but I don't want Shiro and Kuro to die. Um, like I don't know. I feel so bad for them, man. So bad. Like they feel like really like victims of circumstance more than anything, or a doctor taking pretty big advantage of two people who are at pretty low periods of their lives, right? Um, so I just naturally feel sympathetic towards them, but also because like my like pipe dream is I would love to see them working with Kaneki as a trio of one-eyed ghouls. I think would be really really cool to see them as sort of victims of Kano, to sort of like band together. I think would be like a really really cool outcome for them. I don't think we're gonna get that because Juzu or Suzu is coming, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm just crossing my. It doesn't look good, but I'm crossing my fingers for them. Without further ado, that's gonna wrap up this chapter. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.